Hi everyone, my name is Mauricio Valles, and today I'll be going through the five-phase partnering process from the text. This process gives, excuse me, gives organizations a structured, repeatable way to create strong, long-lasting strategic partnerships. I'll explain as each phase as if I'm teaching a coworker or a new partnership development. And so that will begin for the first one. So the first phase is strategic partnership plan, which is SPP. So phase one is a strategic plan. This foundation is everything that follows. Before reaching out any potential partners, a company must define a growth engine and identify what truly needs from partnerships. Using tools like SWOT analysis, constraints models, and the 6 C's framework helps clarify the must-haves, nice-to-haves, and specific goals in partnerships. The SPP answers the basic questions: who, what, when, where, why, and how, and ensures we align on expectations before ever approaching another company. So the next is phase two, create a term sheet. So once the vision is clear, we move to phase two, creating a term sheet. A term sheet is simple: 1 to 2 page document that outlines the highlights of the partnership's opportunity. It avoids popularity details but communicates enough value to potential partners to understand why the opportunity is exciting. The term sheet must be written from partners' perspective, their risk, goals, and incentives. This also where tailors the message based on the partnership's size. Large partners need a strong value justification, while smaller companies may be more flexible. So phase three, which is engage potential partners. So phase three is where we actually begin interacting with potential partners. This includes identifying strong candidates, researching their mission and values, then conducting constructory conversations. The goal is not to sell the partnerships, but build trust, alignment, and transparency. The three foundation of the partnership success pyramid. In these early conversations, we listen, gather information, and validate assumptions to determine if both companies are a good fit. It's all about relationships and building, not not just rushing into an agreement. Um, so phase four is managing the term sheet. Once mutual interact interest is established, we enter a phase four, managing and refining the term sheet. By this stage, both sides have shared their must-haves and potential concerns. So on the term sheet becomes a collaborative document. Everything in the term sheet should already have been discussed verbally. Nothing should be a surprise. This by the this phase helps adjustments, confirmations, expectations, and strengthens alignment before attorneys get involved. The idea is to eliminate misunderstandings early and reinforce trust in a relationship. Phase five is negotiating and contracting. Phase five is negotiating contracting phase. This is where both sides work towards a win-win agreement, not just a competitive or one-sided one. Strategic partnerships require what we call infinite mindset, meaning the relationship is ongoing and built to grow, but not a short-term transaction. During the negotiations, companies discuss revenue sharing explicitly multiple year terms. The risk protections is it's important to avoid clauses like termination for convenience, which stabilize a partnership. Legal teams become involved here, but the partnership's leader maintain one clear line of communication to avoid confusion to protect the relationship. Common challenges and roadblocks. There are several common challenges partnering companies face. These include fear of losing intellectual property, lack of trust, talent poaching concerns, and not having a clear process for managing partnerships. These challenges highlight why following a structured partner framework is so important. While at process, partnerships quickly fall apart due to miscommunication and misalignment. So next is key traits of great partnerships companies. Traits of a great partner companies: when evaluating potential partners, there are certain qualities that consistently predict success. Great partners are trustworthy, accountable, mission aligned, transparent, innovative, and adaptable. These traits help ensure both companies can collaborate effectively and overcome challenges together. When these qualities are present, the partnership has such higher chance of a long-term success. And here's my reference. And I just say thank you for listening. I pray you have a blessed night. I'm sorry for my sickness, and you know, hope y'all had a great week. And thanks for listening. God bless.